Hey guys, it's the Unknown here with my cousin, and today we're gonna react to some horror animated stories. Which one do you think? She can't think. Okay, 12, no thanks. 5, no. 28, why? A true horror, my haunted house story. Final, whatever. Oh, this was recent. It's just 4 hours ago. Oh no. I am scared.
When I was 12 years old, my family and I moved to a new house. Even though it was a beautiful house, I was scared of it, especially my parents' room. I used to have awful dreams where I would enter that specific room only to see a dark shadow staring at me.
No.
It was a tall shadow. It seemed like a man, but I never saw his face since his whole being was just pitch black. I would close the door to my room since my parents' room was in front of mine and I could easily see their room from my bed. One night, I woke up from what seemed like a dreamless sleep, feeling that someone was staring at me. At first, I couldn't see anything. But after my eyes got used to the dark, I saw two things. First, my door was open, which wasn't normal since I always closed it at night. And second, there was the shadow I often saw in my nightmares. This time, it wasn't in my parents' room. It was in front of my room, just staring at me.
Oh my god.
I was so scared. I couldn't break eye contact with it, and after what seemed like hours, finally the shadow stopped staring at me and walked to my brother's room. After that, I can't remember when I got back to sleep, but only remember waking up, and since then, everything seemed normal. I thought it was only a nightmare and brushed it off. A couple years later, my family and I moved to another state, but we kept the house as a place to visit during the holidays.
Oh no.
One day, my uncle had a nasty fight with his wife, and he asked my parents if he could stay at our old house for some time.
No,
My
don't.
parents said yes. So he temporarily moved there for a while. And one day, we visited him for the holidays, and while we were talking, he asked me if I had ever dreamt of creepy shadows in front of my room. My parents laughed, since they knew nothing of what I had seen. I stayed quiet. That night, I talked to my uncle and explained to him what I had seen and what I thought was a nightmare. I was really scared since I had told no one about that nightmare. He listened to me, and after a while, he explained he had seen the same thing just staring at my room. After that, my uncle talked to my parents, and we never visited that house again. My uncle moved back with his wife, and after a religious ceremony to cleanse it, my parents put the house in the market.
Yes, good. Bless that house.
To this day, the house remains unsold.
Oh, what?
Even though the shadow never hurt any of us physically, I still panic whenever I remember how that thing stared at me. How I felt that there was nothing I could do against it.
Oh no, please nothing.
I don't think I'll ever forget that.
Oh my gosh, that is creepy. Alright, creepy lemonade selling story. Not scary enough. Alright guys, another video. Go away. I don't want to watch too many. I am not gonna sleep.
I will. It's not that scary.
Oh, what's wrong with you? The Portrait horror animated story number 9. The Deep Web horror story animated. No. Oh, I think I've seen this one. You wanna watch it?
Yeah, okay.
Puppies. This ain't scary. Oh.
It's an ad.
I know, but still. Thriller. Oh, I feel like I've seen this one before. I do not like this. I do not like this. Office horror story. Okay, that doesn't sound scary.
Let's wait until
It was Friday night. Jessica, as always, lingered at work, only not to listen to the piercing silence of her apartment. After the death of Max, her young husband, Jessica did not like to return home. A working sheet froze on the monitor screen, but Jess just tiredly looked at her and Max's wedding photo on her desk. Tears stuck in a tight lump in her throat and were ready to pour out of her eyes. How often did she have dreams of reuniting with her deceased husband? But she was too young, beautiful, and healthy. Suddenly, the table under her elbows vibrated, and she heard heavy footsteps somewhere on the other side of the office.
Oh, what time is it? Wait, what time is it?
Or on the other side of the office.
Why are you at an office at 11:30, lady? Who does that? Seriously, who does that? They're at an office at 11:30. Oh, who cares? Oh, no, nothing happened, nothing happened.
But he left about an hour ago. Probably security guard is just making a detour. Jessica often stayed up late, so this did not alert her. She returned back to work on the table, and another hour passed. The guard's footsteps were no longer audible, and dead silence reigned in the building, broken only by the sound of her keyboard. Getting very tired, she looked at the clock. Oh, it's already midnight. Again, I stayed up so late.
Wow, another hour
Suddenly,
passed.
overwhelming fatigue swept over Jessica, and she lowered her head to the table to rest and fell into a heavy sleep. In her dream, Max came to her for the first time in all the months after the tragedy. He was very calm and looked peaceful. Jessica said, "I miss you so much, love. Why did you leave me? Why did you die so early?" Died? What are you saying? I just left for a short while and very soon we will see each other. I promise you that.
Oh my god.
But I was at your funeral. I remember. Max laughed. A loud, sharp knock woke Jess, and she jumped to her feet in fright. The office was windy, and her hair was very disheveled. It's strange because I did not remove the hairpin. The cold February air was blowing to the bone, and Jess realized that she was also standing in a pitch darkness. She saw in the rays of moonlight that the window was broken. But our office is on the 25th floor. What the hell? I need to leave before I catch a cold. I wonder if the guard is still here.
Holy. What?
Hey, is there anyone here? Without
What is that noise? That noise is
understanding
never good.
why, she began to look around in fright, searching for a way out. The inner
Alright guys, that's as far as I can go. If you like this video, tell me in the comments below. Sorry, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of it, tell me in the comments below. The Unknown out.